late for that. If you don't tell her, she's going to be cooking all day.
What part of I don't want to talk to her does she not understand?
Kevin, she thought she was doing the right thing. It is not totally her fault.
Okay, not telling me about Aaron was not a mistake. She thought about it and executed it for over 25 years. I'd say that's her fault. And this is something I have to work through myself.
Okay. Just tell me what you want to do today.
Well, I'm gonna have lunch with Justin and Tommy, and then I thought tonight, maybe we can go out. Just you and me.
Okay.
Hold that thought.
Okay, come on, guys. Mrs. Fowler's here. You know how she goes.
Did you send my permission?
Right there. Did you get your maths homework?
Yeah. Luke, did you give me cookies?
I wouldn't forget the cookies.
Yes.
Okay, come on. Come on, get out of here. Come on.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, mes petits.
Au revoir.
You back home?
No time. Oh, God, wait. No. No. I have a meeting in half an hour.
All right, then we have
No, we don't have half an hour. I'm not on Euro time. I have to go. Saul and Holly called a meeting about Narrow Lake, I think. Hopefully they've got that geo survey back.
Yeah, Narrow Lake, funny name for a place without a lake.
Yeah, well, I just hope that there's something there. Something with a lot of money, because after everything that this company has put us through, it would be very nice to find a silver lining.
Or gold, right?
Exactly. Could we, pick up where we left off tonight?
I hope so.
Okay. Where are my keys? Keys. What's all this stuff?
My winter jackets.
What? Why? What? You don't think you'll be back by winter?
No, matter of fact, I will be back even before I need a sweater. I promise.
You don't know that, do you? God, Luke, you're gonna be gone in 2 weeks. This is suddenly a little too real.
Look, they might even renew my visa. You never know.
Don't say that. You know, it's actually worse if I have hope. Oh, my mother, again. Twice already this morning. It's Kevin's birthday. He's not talking to her.
I know your family for a while now. Trust me. You'll come around.
You just don't give up, do you? You just have faith that everything is going to be fine.
I guess so.
Okay, that is going to be my mantra for the day. Everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine.
I love you.
I love you. Everything's going to be fine.
Oh, they're all ignoring me.
Who's it?
Your brothers and sisters, that's who.
That's maybe not true.
You're coming tonight, right?
Mom, I'm staying here.
Well, look, I know it's difficult right now between Kevin and me, but he is going to be here.
I hope so.
And it would be really helpful if you would all call him and tell him how excited you are about the party tonight.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Look, I gotta get to Ohio. You sure you don't want to come to this meeting? It's all about Narrow Lake.
It's not going to change anything if I'm in the meeting, and it's Kevin's birthday. I have to cook.
Yeah, you might want to wait until...
Until what? The butcher's out of squab? I don't think so.
You're making squab.
Squab, and I'm stuffing it. Tell them all that.
Stuffing it. Hey.
Hey, how's Mom?
Making squab.
Oh, my God, she is unbelievable. She's in so much denial. She called me twice already this morning.
I know. She kept calling Justin and me, too.
And you didn't answer?
Did you?
No. But come on, honestly. Somebody has to tell her in no uncertain terms Kevin is not coming.
Hi. Sorry we're late.
What's going on?
Listen, Saul and I talked to the bank, and they're calling in our loan. We're going to be left with no operating capital. And as of next week, the bank is going to seize this land and the building.
Okay, we get a bridge loan, we start to reorganize.
Sarah, Ellie and I have been on the phone all morning going over the financials with a loan broker. As far as they're concerned, our company is not valuable enough.
Well, did you tell them about Narrow Lake? There's obviously value there, or York would never have made such a ridiculous offer.
Sarah, listen to me. They are not interested.
That's what I'm saying. We have to take this deal on Wednesday.
Because if we don't, by the end of the week, York is going to be able to buy Ojai from the receiver at pennies on the dollar, which means we will end up with nothing. Yeah, but we can't sell to York before we know what it's worth.
Tommy, we have to. We all have to. There's no time left.
I'm sorry, but I'm confused. What happened to the $2 million I gave you to invest back in the company last month?
You did?
Yeah.
Rebecca, that is in a separate account where it is safe.
I didn't give it to you to be safe.
$2 million? That could keep us open for
what, Saul? 4 months, 5 months, and then what?
Holly, that's probably all that we need.
Yeah, but it may not be. We may still go broke. But I'm not going to let her get wiped out.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe that I gave you a solution to this problem and you won't accept it.
Rebecca, I know what I'm doing. I can't believe that you didn't back me on this.
She just offered us a way to save ourselves. For reasons I don't understand, you turned her down.
Well, I am not going to use any of that money unless I am guaranteed that she will get a decent return. I am trying to protect my family here.
This is a family business, and we're all family now.
Yeah, come on, Rebecca's obviously got faith in this company. Holly, why don't you?
Not enough. This is between my daughter and me. Pretend that that money doesn't exist, because as far as OI is concerned, it doesn't.
I'm not giving up. I'm making some calls.
Roast squab with wild rice stuffing, mango chutney with sage jus. Yes, I know it's a bit ambitious for a home cook, but I really want to do it.
Well, Nora, if anyone can do it, you can, but I don't think you should. Kevin's not coming.
Well, I know that's what he's saying, but everyone else will be here.
Well, they don't want to. No one wants to sit around waiting for Kevin to show up, watching you get depressed.
Scotty, I'm no fool. I know what's going on. Maybe he'll change his mind and decide he wants to spend his birthday with his family, exactly the way he's done for the past 38 years in a row.
I just don't want you to go through all this trouble. Look, I know what Kevin's doing is probably not healthy, but that's where he is right now. And that's not going to change in time for his birthday dinner.
Well, I'll just have to take that chance. Look, if you don't have faith that the world will turn in your direction, then it just simply never will. I love my son, no matter what he feels about me right now. And as long as I live, he can count on me to do that. Love him in any way I can.
God, I wish I had a mother like you.
Well, I wish Kevin felt like that. How is he? I miss him.
Well, you know, he says he's fine. He actually hasn't stood still long enough for me to really know. Actually, we're both nervous. Michelle gets her blood test today.
Really? She's pregnant. I know it. I know it.
Oh, God, I hope you're right. I'm so nervous I can hardly breathe. I just keep trying to remind myself, try to stay positive. Believe that it will be okay.
Welcome to the club.
You know what, Nora? Maybe you are crazy, but I'm in. If Kevin comes, we'll have a feast. And if he doesn't, I'll take him out. Want me to bake the cake?
If you bake it, he will come.
Hey!
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Look who it is. It's Daddy. What does Daddy have on the agenda today?
I have a couple things in LA that I need to pin down.
Things to pin down in LA. Sounds like a Oh my God, it's my mother again.
You know, you should answer it because I'm running late anyway.
No, I'm not going to answer it. You know, she keeps on talking about this birthday dinner party, and it's not going to happen, and I hate to be the one who has to break it to her.
Look, I told you that I wouldn't keep anything from you. So I think you should know I'm going to LA to talk about a job.
A job? Well, since when have you been looking for a job?
And because of the nature of the job, I'm not going to be able to discuss it.
Not even with your wife? Okay, so this is one of those where if you tell me, then you'll what? Have to kill me? All right, you have to promise me one thing. Just tell me that you're not going to be in the Middle East.
No, it's in D.C.
My God.
But it's not a fait accompli. I mean, I have a pro forma physical I have to do in L.A. today, and then I have to fly back for a final meeting with State, and then run by to see the president.
Oh, he's going to run by and see the president.
Look, you're going to win your race. We're going to be in D.C. anyway when Congress is in session. You know, maybe we should think about selling this place.
You have to understand that I have to rearrange everything in my mind, okay? And this is going to take a lot longer than 5 minutes for me to process. And by the way, you are going to have to deal with the wrath of Grandma.
I'm more worried about that than I am dealing with the president. Okay, I'll see you tonight.
Bad burger and a tuna melt at a hospital cafeteria isn't exactly the special birthday lunch I had planned, but if you want to see Justin, this is how you do it.
Exactly the birthday I had in mind.
And I guess said birthday doesn't include going to see Mom tonight. You know, she's
Tell her to
still...
stop, please. All right?
Hello, brothers.
Wow, look at our little Justin.
Would you mug a doctor and steal his uniform?
I'm gonna be a doctor.
Well, and they let you practice on actual humans?
Well, that is the general idea. But you know what, guys? It's so good to see you. Go ahead, mock me. I love it, as long as I'm not in the library.
Well, now you're taking all the fun out of it.
Sorry to ruin your birthday.
Nothing to ruin. Best birthday ever.
Speaking of which, Mom...
What, don't tell me she called?
Yeah, 4 times.
Oh.
Did you answer?
No, I didn't answer. I was with patients. And why do I have to be the one to tell her that nobody's gonna come? It doesn't matter. She, you know, Mom, she won't give up.
Where does it come from?
I don't know, but I think I inherited some of it.
Sorry, you can't talk me into it.
No, I'm over that, trust me. Don't like giving up, even when it's bad, and things are as bad as they can get at Ojai.
So what do you think you're gonna do?
I made an appointment with Dennis York.
Dad, what are you gonna do, beat him up?
No, I'm gonna do something we businessmen call negotiate, Justin.
Were you seriously considering doing this without me?
Kevin, it's Dennis York. You have way too much emotional baggage.
What do I do for a living?
Nothing. You're unemployed.
Okay. What's my profession?
You're a lawyer.
Exactly. So I think I can control myself in a negotiation. I'm coming with you.
Well, if he's going, I'm going.
Guys, this isn't a road trip.
No, it's a business trip. And Ojai is a family business, so let's let York see that. Just fill me in on, the plan so I don't laugh in all the wrong places.
All right, fine. I'll suss it out, see how hard I can push him. I mean, the good thing is he doesn't know we don't have a dime left.
Does he know I found out about Aaron?
No, not yet. I haven't told him. That's going to be my first move.
No, I should tell him. Seeing me is your best tactic. What's your second move?
Well, I think he'll be interested to know that we found Narrow Lake. Should give us enough time to restructure the deal.
I like it. Let him think that we're holding all the cards.
Long enough to fix it, so we do.
No, I've got the document right here. Can I get it messengered over to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. So if we're approved, when could I expect the funds to come through? But it wouldn't really be a bridge loan if we had to wait till September, would it? I understand funds are tight. Yeah, no, I understand completely. Thank you. Thanks again. For nothing. Damn it.
Babe, you okay?
Is that yours?
Yeah, you want to keep it?
No. No, look, I don't want to keep it. Your sweater, is that going in here? But your art stuff is in the same box. Let's pop it in.
Sarah, still, don't take it out on me.
No, Luke, I cannot watch you pack slowly one box at a time. It's like Chinese water torture. Let's get it over now. Because I can't stand it anymore. Oh, really? I heard you guys were lending again. No, they called in the loans because of their internal problems, not because of ours. Okay, fine.
Well, that didn't sound good.
No, it wasn't. I have called so many people trying to get money to keep Ojai afloat. My thumbs hurt. I've got one more long shot. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah.
So this. Don't tell me Mom is still thinking about having this silly dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm. How does she put all of this stuff together without a recipe?
Oh, she's like a blind musician. She just feels the music.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, somebody's got to tell Mom that Kevin isn't coming to dinner.
Oh, God, are you going to do that now?
If you're here to tell me to quit, you're wasting your time. Don't bother.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
How are you? How's it going?
Oh, you girls don't play games with me. I realize that neither of you had the guts to pick up my phone calls today and talk to me, so what do you have to say to me now?
Mom, here's the thing. Sarah and I are pretty convinced that Kevin is not going to be coming to dinner.
No, I don't think he is either. But that's not going to stop me. Sarah, do you think Luke can join us tonight?
No, I don't think so. And, Mom, I don't think I can either. Excuse me, I gotta take this call.
Mom, I have a good idea. Why don't we wait until next year? I mean, it's going to be his 40th.
Well, on his 40th, I'll do it again. Oh, I'm getting a text. How exciting, I'm getting a text. Pack your bags. Job interview couldn't have gone better. from Robert? What the hell does that mean?
Mom, that's my phone.
Oh. God, sorry. What job interview?
I don't know. He won't tell me yet.
Yeah, but he tells you to pack your bags. What's going on? Why is it that no one will just say whatever it is they have to say? Go on, tell me the truth.
Well, because I don't know what it is yet. I swear.
So where is this big secretive job? In Washington?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, so Robert has been a senator, and he's worked there for years, and if you win, then the both of you can fly back and forth, and that means that Evan will have to stay with me more often. How's that?
Mom, put down the knife. Put down the knife and listen to me. If Robert gets this job, whatever this job is, then yes. We've agreed that Washington should be our home base. I mean, it's not going to be easy for me either, but it's the right thing to do.
Okay. Okay?
Mom, did you just hear what she said?
Yes, I heard what she said.
Mom, what's wrong with you? Robert and Kitty might move to Washington and take your grandson with them. Our family business is about to be sold off for a fire sale, and I don't seem to be able to stop it. The man I love is going to France. I don't know if he's ever coming back. And guess what, Mom? Your son is not coming to dinner tonight, so for God's sake, would you just stop chopping the carrots? Carrots are not important right now.
Remembered I have something I need to do upstairs. I'll be back.
Well, call me as soon as you hear anything. Yeah, you have my cell number, right? No, I understand, but patience isn't an option for me right now. It's like watching paint dry, waiting for this geological report.
Here's the thing. I just got a thank you call from Ardilla and Company. It appears that we are no longer behind on our shipping invoices.
What?
Yeah.
Well, where'd they get the money?
Holly, come on.
Oh, God, you don't think she... Rebecca transferred $2 million into Ojai's cash account. Damn it.
What are you doing? Holly, come on. We need to talk about this.
No, there's nothing to talk about.
It feels like you killed the Tooth Fairy.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
I waited for 10 minutes to get macadamia nuts. It's like you take away her will to live.
Do you think she's ever gonna come downstairs again?
Maybe after we leave.
Well, not without a drink. Open that up.
You know, there is an argument to make that forcing somebody to see the truth of their lives, no matter how bleak, is good.
Make it.
I'll get the wine glasses.
Sarah, put that down. No one is allowed to drink my wine until everything is in the oven. And right now, we're behind schedule. But Sarah, you're wrong. You have to care about the carrots. It's the carrots and onions and celery that ground us. Nothing is more basic than that. When the whole world is shifting and changing, you've got to hold on to your carrots. But right now, I'm going to chop these, and nothing on earth is going to stop me. And if you don't want to help me, get out of my way. Girls, in or out?
Okay, Mom. I'll live in your fantasy for a while. Sure beats my reality, hands down.
Yeah, reality is all perception anyway. I'm I'm in.
Open the booze.
You need to relax. You can't think this is an ambush.
The guy's a lying lowlife. Who cares?
Justin, watch the attitude. We need a deal, not a fist fight.
Well, lucky for you in legal circles, I was known as the greaser.
They called you that to your face?
I know, lawyers aren't great with nicknames. The point is, when a deal got hung up, I'd be called in to smooth it out and make it work.
Maybe when you didn't have a personal grudge going in.
That's when I was at my best.
Fine. Be the greaser.
I will.
What is this, an ambush?
Mr. York, I am Kevin Walker.
I know who you are. I've known you since the day you were born. I just didn't expect to see you here, that's all.
I bet.
Your father was a shrewd businessman. He and I hatched a lot of plans in this room.
If these walls could talk.
If they could talk, he would have followed me to prison. Tell me why we're here. I thought we already had a deal.
Well, the situation has changed since you spoke with our mother and Holly.
Thank you. Now we know why Justin's here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's interesting to see you here, Kevin.
I know about Aaron Gant, if that's what you're looking for. Your threats against our mother didn't work. She's fine. We're all fine. Thank you.
Was that your way of telling me the deal is off, or did you just want me to know that therapy is doing well?
It's our way of telling you you've lost your leverage. And we're on equal footing with you.
And why is that?
Because we're not selling you the company.
It's right, and you have nothing left to blackmail us with. We found Narrow Lake.
No. Well. Was it worth all the hoo-ha?
Obviously for you, and eventually we'll find out, but you could save us a lot of time and money. We're willing to offer you 20% gross profits based on what the land will ultimately be worth. All we want in exchange
is for me to tell you what it is.
Yeah, that it's a win-win.
Well, let's see how that works. Let's just say that I'm interested. 20% seems, well, it strikes me as low.
That's all right. We're not inflexible. We can move up maybe 2 points.
Before we go any further, what is it that you want to see? Me walking out of here with my tail between my legs after handing you the key to a fortune?
All right, you can walk out of here any way you want. This is a business transaction. Nothing more, nothing less. You no longer have the power to tear our family apart.
Just for the record, I was only a middleman on that thing with the kid. Your father called the shots.
I understand you were just his stooge, but it was always about William Walker and nothing else. He sold me out just to protect himself and his investment.
Your father didn't tell you because you were weak. Because you were too fragile, Kevin. He was afraid you'd fall apart. Okay, kids, I'm not having fun anymore. The deal is off. I only came here to see what you clowns could possibly have to say. You think that I would buy anything without knowing the liabilities? I know about your debt.
Then you'd know we were out of it.
For now. So maybe you don't go broke this week. It'll happen next month, or maybe 6 months from now. The odds are against you. I'll bet on you to fail. See you at the fire sale.
What the hell are you doing?
Plumping pillows. What are you doing here?
I can't believe that you went through with this.
Don't tell me about it. Mom still believes that Kevin is coming, so here we are.
Kevin, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The $2 million.
What?
You talked my daughter into signing all her money over to Ojai.
Holly, I would never do that.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
Rebecca transferred all her money into the accessible accounts. Half of it is gone already.
Oh my God, she's trying to buy us time.
No. What, she's hiding out here? Rebecca, I can't believe that you transferred all your money.
I got the geological survey.
It came through?
Yes.
Okay. Let's look at it. Open it up. Let's look at it here.
What's the wireless password?
William.
Mom, you really should change that.
All right, well, whatever. Okay. 14
there it is.
pages?
14 pages.
Email it to me. I'll print it up in my office. I'm going to get my glasses.
Okay. Okay, Scotty, I'm not exactly a cake person, but aren't you using excessive force with whatever that stuff is in the bowl?
No, it's like your mother said. When the world is shifting, you hold your ground. She chops, and I beat butter and sugar into submission. Who am I kidding? I'm totally freaking out waiting for Michelle's call.
You know, freaking out is all part of the deal. And believe me, I know how hard it is because I've been through it.
You know, the first time when it didn't work out, I knew we had a second chance. But this is it. We have no more embryos and no more money. What if it doesn't work?
Oh, it will. Or it won't. And you know, whatever happens, I know that you and Kevin are going to be okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Robert.
Oh.
Hey, how did it go? Oh, come on, Robert, please. Just can't you come over here? No, there's like enough food for what, 20 people? No, okay, it's fine. I get it. Robert wants me to go down to his office.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, but can you tell my mother that I had to go?
Yeah.
And I know that the next phone call is going to be for you. And I know that it's going to be good. So you need to keep the faith.
Thanks. Mwah.
Ordinary sedimentary rock. There's some of that there. What is that? Is that good or bad?
Well, it depends. It can be good for grapevines, but we don't need any of those.
Well, I called the company, and they can't walk us through this until tomorrow.
Well, sadly, I don't think that it is confusing. There's no oil, no natural gas, no gold, no tin.
But there's 14 pages of it. There's a lot more to consider. Look, right here. Groundwater indicated. What does that mean?
Fractured carbonate rock suggests greater porosity at depths beyond the scope of this survey. Further study employing electromagnetic induction recommended. I guess they don't know yet.
But what does that mean, electromagnetic induction?
It's obviously the study that we did not commission.
How much is that gonna cost?
There's nothing here that's gonna help us. Nothing.
Tommy, hi.
Hey, what's that?
The geological survey.
Don't get excited. We don't have good news.
Yeah, me either. We just met with York.
York?
Why?
We tried to make a deal.
We already had a deal.
Yeah, that's what we thought. Look, he knows Ojai's about to go under. He knows about your money.
What?
And he thinks it's only a matter of time before we fail. Yeah, he says he'll be there to pick up the pieces. He pulled the offer.
Forget it. Forget it.
Mom.
No, forget it.
Holly.
No. Mom, wait.
You said said we went to make a deal. Who's we?
Yeah, me, Justin, and Kevin. Justin went to see a patient.
Where's Kevin?
I don't know.
Is he all right?
No, Mom. He's not coming.
What do you want us to do, Mom? Should we stay?
No, he's not gonna come. Just go do whatever it is you have to do, Sarah. Thanks, Tommy.
Mom?
What are you doing here? I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm sorry. You have to. And you might want to stop driving like a psycho. Didn't you hear me honking?
You know, Rebecca, this is not funny. It is the worst case scenario. Do you understand that you may never see a penny of that money again? I wish I had never accepted it.
Mom, I wanted to do this. This is my problem. It's not your problem.
You just got married. You and Justin are going to want to have kids. You're going to want to buy
What
things.
are you talking about?
The future. You are going to look back and you're going to think, how the hell could my mom have been so irresponsible?
That is ridiculous. I'm not 10 years old. I understand consequences. If something goes wrong, it will be my responsibility. I'm not going to blame you.
If I lose you again...
Mom...
You remember you used to hold me like this and you tell me that you'd always be there for me. Well, now it's my turn to tell you that. Don't worry.
Guess I missed the party.
I understand. Do you want me to get the scotch, or will that be enough?
Let's see how it goes.
Pretty, pretty unfair.
You know I saw you work.
Yes, I know. Are you all right?
I don't know how I feel right now. I was out there driving around, not knowing where to go. So what do? I come to the last person I want to see, so you tell me, what does that say? I'm gonna ask you something now, and you have to tell me the truth. Did Dad think I was weak? Is that why you didn't tell me?
Kevin, you were sensitive. You were tender, not weak. I think he was afraid of you. He never knew who he was, and you were so there on the surface, so ready, willing, and wanting to know yourself.
I didn't know myself, Mom. Do you know why I hit Aaron that night? It's because he tried to kiss me. And I wanted to kiss him back, but I was so scared the way I was feeling. I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew. I knew you were gay. I And then Aaron came along, and your face would light up when you talked about him, and you always talked about him. And I thought you were in love with him.
Is that why you didn't tell me? Because you thought I loved him?
I was afraid for you. The world was different then. It was a lot less tolerant, and I just knew your life would be harder than your brothers and sisters. I didn't want you to have to deal with anything before you were ready to deal with it.
Wondering why you feel so tired.
It's funny, we were both scared of the same thing. Me.
And we didn't need to be. Look at you.
Don't.
It's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair.
You're so brave. Thank you for being brave enough to talk to me tonight.
Yes, it's only fair.
I wish I had been brave enough to tell you about Aaron a long time ago. But I wasn't. So now, what can I do? How can I help you?
It's gonna take a long time for me to deal with this. But I want to talk about it. I do.
Then that's what we'll do. We'll talk.
Sarah? Hi.
Luke, what are you doing here?
But I'm here for Kevin's birthday party. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to torture you with boxes. I unpacked them all. Everything is back where it was.
No, listen, you're still leaving. You're just gonna have to pack them again.
No. I'm leaving everything here. When I leave, it's without luggage. That way I won't have to bring it all back.
No, Luke, you cannot get on a plane with a one-way ticket and no luggage. They're gonna think you're a terrorist.
Not if I buy a round-trip ticket. Sarah, I'm coming home.
Hello.
Hey. Thanks for meeting me at the office.
Well, you're welcome.
How was Kevin's party? Was it a complete disaster?
No, actually, it was an incomplete disaster. What exactly are we doing here, darling? Are you a spy now, or is this a covert op?
I didn't get the job.
Sorry. No, I'm really sorry.
I didn't get it because of my heart. The arrhythmia. My resting heart rate exceeds their criteria.
Is there anything that you can do?
No. It is what it is. You should answer that.
Hi, Mom. Really? Yes, we will. We will try.
I don't give a damn
Okay.
about the castle.
What is it?
Okay. Kevin's at my mom's house. Apparently the dinner is back on and everybody's going back over there, but we do not have to go. I think that we should just go home.
No, we should go. I mean, I don't want to think about what we didn't get. I mean, we've got a lot. It's just a job, so let's go. Let's be happy.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Be happy.
Yeah.
Here we are. I want to make a toast. Oh, I'm spilling the wine.
Oh dear, we can't even hold on to a glass of wine.
Excuse me, we held on to Ojai Foods, huh? Not that we wanted to.
I wanted to.
Well, only after you didn't.
I didn't know that she really wanted to.
No, I know what it is. She felt like she had to not want to.
I'm sorry, but I'm not keeping track of what is have to and what is want to.
Luke, that is a distinction that no one at this dinner party is able to make right now.
Yeah, don't feel bad. Nobody can keep track.
No, in fact, the logic is like a racetrack. It just goes round and round.
And I know where it ends up. Narrow lane. It means Norwalker.
Oh, wait. While we're up here, let's make our official toast.
No, let me. Everybody, to the worst birthday of my life.
Cheers!
No, to the very worst investment ever.
Oh, come on. There's been worse investments than Narrow Lake.
Nothing is worse than Narrow Lake.
Oh, no, I bet you could beat it.
All right.
Okay. The love of my life is going back to France, and he may never, ever be able to come back.
Oh, that's bad. However, I can top that. I'm 70 years old, right? Okay, I come out of the closet.
Yeah.
I might as well turn around and go right back in.
You should. You got some great clothes in there.
Oh, wait. Scotty has made the most beautiful cake. Let's get the cake.
Let's eat the cake.
Started eating.
Why are we having cake now? What's up?
It's Michelle.